The story of how Charles Gray helped shape Central Florida began in 1964 when he organized his friends to help gubernatorial candidate Hayden Burns successfully run for office. Burns knew he would need the same support again to keep his job, so after the election, he came to Orlando to see how he could return the favor.
We sat down and he said, "Charlie, what do you want?" I said, "I want an east-west expressway. We can't get across Orlando." He said, "You got it." I said, "Okay." He said, "What else do you want?" And I said, "I want a new university." He said, "You got it."
Gray immediately started to help laying groundwork for the new university and building support in the community. As the project came together, he met with a strong candidate for the role of the university's first president, a man who would become a lifelong friend, Charles Milliken.
Charlie had a quiet intelligence, quiet assuredness about him that you just knew that he would find the right way to build a university. I liken him to the first stage of a mighty rocket. He established the trajectory and he got us off the ground in the right direction.
In the years ahead, Gray continued planning and building, and soon he saw the new university grow and thrive. The community grew with it, and before long, it was time to help find UCF's next great leader.
I was on the presidential search committee. We interviewed a lot of candidates. It was obvious that we had one candidate that stood out above all, and that was Dr. Hitt. He was appointed by the Chancellor of the Board of Regents as our new president. He turned out to be more than we ever thought he would be. He's got a depth of understanding of what's going on, and he gets right to the kernel of the problem and solves them. He's not just a great president, I think he's the greatest president.
As a prominent attorney and a major figure in the community, Charles Gray has remained one of UCF's strongest advocates and best friends. One thing he has always enjoyed and done exceedingly well is starting conversations between the right people.
One exhilarating thing for me was introducing my friend Al Burnett to the University of Central Florida. Al Burnett financed the Honors College, which is a wonderful thing for the university. And on top of that, and kind of a finale, the Burnett School of Biomedical Sciences, which is the precursor for our medical school. So you see that from a tiny acorn, a great oak has grown.
Gray Robinson, the law firm he founded in 1970, is one of the state's top litigation firms. He is well established as a philanthropist and a community leader with Central Florida's future always in mind. His generous spirit has helped Orlando and UCF reach for the stars. He is truly one of UCF's greatest champions.
This is a great community. Orlando, Orange County is just a wonderful place to be and to live. The university, it was something we absolutely needed. It was important to the community. We had to really work to try to build this university. And it's like the sound barrier. Once you get past a certain point, then things can take off. It's exhilarating to know that you have helped in some small way to see this university become a great university.